The Dothan organization puts smiles on hopeful children's faces this holiday season. Good evening, I'm Natasha Chughtai.
Oh boy, Reg, Sights and Sounds is right. I have the best view at the National Peanut Festival. I am up here on the Ferris wheel in case you couldn't tell. Should have brought those motion sickness tablets with me. But
officials say the cause of the fire was not an accident and that the couple has a history of domestic violence. Andrews is charged with attempted murder. He's being held in the Covington County Jail on a bond of $500,000. Cows are dying in Geneva County, and nobody seems to know why. Within a month and a half, a farmer saw 2 of his cattle bludgeoned to death. News 4's Mike Gerspan joins us at our Enterprise State Community College newsroom with more on the bizarre situation. Mike? It is. The As Seen on TV product promises to have your kids loving it, but is it a deal or is it a dud? Let's find out.
I went to and decided to make ice cream.
Here's the big question. Is it a deal or is it a dud?
A deal.
So come on by. Probably one of the best parts is you don't even have to get out of your car. We've got plenty of people here to help you. And those who donate, if I can find it in my pocket here, receive one of these handy dandy commemorative ornaments for every donation. So come on by, you've still got time. In Tallahassee, the state capitol is alive with holiday spirit, no matter what your beliefs. Activists have put up displays celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, even the fictional Festivus holiday. And today, for the first time, a very different kind of display. News 4's Troy Kinsey shows us how many are complaining about the move. The Obama administration is now officially blaming North Korea for the cyber attack on Sony Pictures. Eastern Geneva County homeowners recorded more than 5 inches of rain over a several-hour period last night. A drainage pipe. Hoax or no hoax, animal experts say not to approach a kangaroo in the wild. Their claws, strong tails, and speed can make them very, very dangerous. Now, Nate has actually been on kangaroo patrol all day, looking out for this kangaroo. Nate, have you seen them?
Are you supposed to be a cowgirl today, or what's going on?
Reg, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just threw on the first things I could find, so you can call me kind of a cowgirl pageant news anchor.
Okay.
Something?
You
always have a winner there, Nate. Always have a winner. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving. We'll see you back here at 10 o'clock. This guy, he's ready to ring in the new year.
That's right.
I love it. Let's do it. 2015.
Woo, 6 hours.
6 hours. But we will see you back here at 10 o'clock.
From your hometown news leader, this is WTVY News 4 at 6.
A woman is covered in burns after police say her husband set her on fire. Good evening, I'm Natasha Chughtai. Thanks for joining us for News 4 at 6. A man is accused of trying to kill his wife by setting her on fire. He's 32-year-old Justin Andrews. Investigators say his wife, Stephanie Andrews, was sleeping in a chair at their home when he poured rubbing alcohol over her and set her on fire. When police and medics got to the house on Batten Street in Opp last Thursday, they found the couple and the love seat in the front yard. Both were taken to the hospital. Stephanie Andrews is still there in critical condition. We're told she's being treated for burns on 80% of her body. Officials say the cause of the fire was not an accident and that the couple has a history of domestic violence. Andrews is charged with attempted murder. He's being held in the Covington County Jail on a bond of $500,000. A 4-month-old child is in a battle for his life after suffering from a head injury. Dothan police confirmed that the child was in the care of 31-year-old Stevens Chughtai when the injury occurred. The child was originally brought to the Southeast Alabama Medical Center on Monday. He was later transferred to Children's Hospital in Birmingham, where he is still on life support. Chughtai has been charged with aggravated child abuse. He's being held at the Houston County Jail on $250,000 bond. An Ozark man will not stay on trial on charges he threatened the president. A federal judge ruled Derek Pfeiffer mentally incompetent. Federal authorities can hold Pfeiffer for as long as 4 months to determine if he can regain his sanity. The decision follows a hearing last month in which evidence showed Pfeiffer is delusional. He told a psychologist that God is upset with the president, particularly over condoning same-sex marriages. Pfeiffer was arrested in July. Florella's volunteer fire department will be under new but familiar leadership next year. At Monday night city council meeting, longtime chief Keith Martin announced his resignation due to his family's relocation out of state. The council unanimously voted to appoint the chief's son to follow in his dad's footsteps. Fire Captain Jared Martin will officially take the reins on December 28th.
Get better, train. That's the most important part in fire services training. Maybe in the future purchase new apparatus, new equipment, gain more members.
Florella's Fire Department is made up of 24 volunteers and serves much of southern Covington County to the state line. The holiday shopping season is upon us, and that means shoppers are heading out to the stores. News 4's Allison Mechanic stopped by one popular Dothan shopping center today to see if drivers were following the rules of the road. She joins us now with what she found. Allie?
Well, Natasha, today wasn't the best day for those officers on bikes. Natasha?
Some good tips. Thanks so much, Allie. It's important to note that officers at the stores are not out to ruin your holiday spirit. They just want to make sure that everybody is safe while shopping. Well, it was rather gray, kind of cold, kind of day in the Wiregrass. I don't know, Nate. That's kind of the best way I can describe it.
That's two scientific terms from you in just the span of an hour. Yucky.
I'm good.
And I like better. I think you nailed it with Yeah, very gray day. We'll talk about it all in the 5-day forecast in just a few minutes, Natasha.
All right, thanks so much, Nate. With the Iron Bowl right around the corner for football fans, this week is all about the big game. News 4's Jessica Light caught up with some Auburn and Alabama fans today. Jessica, how hyped are they for this game?
As you can imagine, they are ready to go on both sides and the dedication both of the team's fans have. Natasha?
Thanks so much, Jessica. Don't forget to watch our Iron Bowl preview special on Thursday at 5 p.m. Just ahead on News 4, after nearly flatlining, a local hospital is showing some signs of life. Plus, can you get away with spending less than $50 on an entire Thanksgiving feast? Find out whether News 4 was able to pull it off after the break.